Okay, sorry for the delay, everybody. This is CJ. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm going to be playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda, and um, I sent the invitation out on Twitter, so if anyone stops by, I'll be happy to talk to them, and I may chat with them as I'm playing. So here we go. Uh, since last time, I am on a new planet. This is a planet called Eladon, and we're here on this planet, which is the opposite of the last planet we were on. I'm sorry, not the last planet, but one of the previous planets called Vold, which was an ice planet. Eladon is actually a desert planet. So you'll see once we get in there, they may as well call it Tatooine 2, because it's definitely much like the desert planet from Star Wars fame. So we're going to jump in here and begin. So you'll see, as I take a quick look around, that this is not only a desert planet, but it also has an interesting skyscape. Excuse me. So again, much like Tatooine, and I would not be surprised if they had direct influence from that setting. So here we are on Eladon. And you see immediately we come out of the shadow of that rock formation, and we're in a heat advisory. So for those of you not familiar, the heat advisory or cold advisory applies to the atmosphere. Once you get out of the vehicle, this nomad that we have here, it will start affecting the player, and you'll need to either get back in the vehicle and find shelter or find a shady spot in this case. So we're currently following a mission that is to save Dr. Okir's Krogan research. We met Dr. Okir in a previous playthrough that I did not stream, and was given a nav point to see if we can locate his information. So we're out here in the plains, in the dunes rather, trying to find this research.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
So eyes peeled means we're probably going to have some company right as we start using this console.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Yep, out on cue.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn, should have thought of that. Yeah, still hot.
So forgive me for not talking while I'm playing. Obviously, this is a little bit of an intense battle. Raiders showing up every which way. But it seems like we're doing okay. So did we get the hack? I'm not sure what happened. Let's see. Okay, so we got it while we were battling. It says return the research to the doctor in New Tachanka. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Heat
So
levels increasing.
that'll happen from time to time when I'm battling, that I may get carried away and not talk. So obviously you forgive me for that, but that was a little bit intense and lots of fun. So we're going to see if we can get back to the city that's newly created, where we can return this research.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay, I was making sure that my personal heat level was not expanded while I was doing all that shooting. So we're going to head towards the nav point here and see if we can get back to on track here. Yeah, I drive terribly, but it's okay because I enjoy it. This little Nomad is a tough vehicle
I
anyway,
detect
so
above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I just did that. Good job. The one thing I like about seeing these little creatures off to the side is you don't have to stop and kill every single one of them. I mean, you can certainly kill them for experience points, but it doesn't do anything to the permanent population because they repopulate after a time period, or when you go away and reload the game, those same creatures will be in the same spot. So battle them at your leisure if you want to get little extra points for experience points. Now you see I was headed toward the nav point, which now seems to be
Got 'em all.
right over here. We'll go around to the front door and see what happens next. I guess we can't go that way, we have to go all the way around. We can do that. So New Tachanka here is a busy port on Eladin run by exiles and raiders, but
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
it's where we ended up as we follow the storyline from previous game interventions.
Welcome back.
So we'll deliver this information here and see what we want to do next.
Dr. Okir's important work can't... Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
So we got some fallibility points, some experience, and was able to complete that small mission there. Now we're going to move on and see what else is there for us to do here. I believe I've read these emails before, so I'm just double checking. I see a stash on the screen here, a cache stash or weapons and the like cache. And it looks like it is not close by. Let's double check the map here. Oh yeah, it's way over here. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. It's on the other side, so instead we're gonna walk around here and see.
Just let me go out there. You'd only get in my way. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
Let's play it. Let's play it cool. What if I am?
What would you do if I was?
Ask the 5 I put down this morning. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
Okay, well, I don't want to know what else you have to
I
say.
should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Wind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't
That's
get
wise.
far if you only sell the Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll sell you my salvage. And anything else I think I don't need. Okay, so let's take a look around here and see what else is going on.
You stop for barking.
There's more to ever stop barking orders.
That's a hell of a pit there. So I'll take a look down in there real quick. Always access a terminal if you pass by one. Yeah, building regulations. Turret upgrades. And the Rajanine. Oops. Okay, sometimes those terminals will pop up extra information that your onboard computer will use to create new missions or to stockpile for information purposes. So it's always good to check those out.
Hear about the Nexus wanting it's back? So the squishies finally realized they're screwed out.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me. Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet
Okay.
wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
I think I want to hear more about that real quick. Over several months, it's received numerous reports about a construct. The white whale myth. So there's a giant worm lurking underneath the surface, but it's not a flesh worm. It's a mechanical remnant worm. So much like the architects that we've had to destroy before that are above ground, this seems like a huge problem that exists somewhere underground, which we will probably inevitably have to fight. We will see more about that later. Ooh, what's going on over here?
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
So they have a nice little setup over here. I'm not sure what else we have to do here, but I do see that there's a ladder of sorts to go to another part, and it seems to be nearby, but let's see, here we go.
But those scavengers are roasting out there.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Wiping all this work?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other out, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Whoa, okay.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Flophouse, eh? Now let's check this cave out here, see what's going on.
I'm leaving.
No way this colony will make it.
Get away from Morna.
I'm reading these just real quick as a surface. And then I'm going to pursue this exclamation mark on the screen.
Drac, yo, wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Okay, so there's some interactions here. I'm just kind of looking around to see.
Sure thing, Grot. I have stories, let me tell you.
So that's Grot, and then Val, which is probably another different type of merchant, but we're going to keep going to see what happens here.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
So we walk in on this and see what's going on.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Okay, let's see how I
How
can
am I
help.
supposed to help with the rite?
For one, They need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
Let's see what
I'll
happens.
do
We'll
whatever
try
I can
it.
to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Okay, so we're going to enter a wild fiend habitat. Somehow. Let's see how we do that. So fast travel back up to the surface from where we came down. See if we can locate one of those beasts called a fiend. Drop the lure and see what happens next. Let's see. So it seems to be just yonder. Defeat and tame the fiend. So we gotta defeat it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be trying to kill it. Here comes the fiend. So let's see.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Okay, so we just leave it there. It's been subdued, apparently. We'll go back to Shaman Kirk. Which is back inside the temple, I'm assuming, in the Chunka temple where we met him. So we'll try to get back to him and see what happens. Maybe he'll be waiting by the front door. I don't know. So this is one thing that I really like about this game, is that there's so many side missions that you can enjoy the story as much as possible, but also the side missions like almost endlessly, it seems, because there's always something that something else to do. So we're gonna go inside, talk to Shaman, and see what happens next.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
This looks like a bad idea. Let's not do that.
Damn, look at the sky.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up. We ought to check it out.
get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
Call yourself Krogan?
Okay, so we're going back down to C. Here, hold on one second. Okay. Right where we left them. Let's see how this goes.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm going to use that Pathfinder charm on him. See what I can do. So first I got to find him here.
You don't have permission to approach Mortar. Get away from Mortar.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you, I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the
Okay.
rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
You want to destroy the colony over this stupid feud?
This colony is all I give a damn about.
Then don't let it get that far. Do the right thing, Gren.
You sound like Kortik. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
Okay.
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Let's do it. I don't know what's going to happen, but if it gets these two to unite and help the planet, I'm here for it.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought true males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay. Let's do it. Now I know that logic would dictate that you fight one at a time, but they move so ununiformly that it's hard to pick just one. So it's gonna have to be the best I can do. Man, he runs fast. One down. I didn't think that would work, but just tried it anyway. Yikes.
Enemies!
Gotta find coverage. One more. Let's see what I have left here. Okay.
Get ready to fight!
Well, that was fun. Let's see if we can get them back over here to relax.
Three fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
You're both
So
strong.
you guys make a
but
good
together,
team.
You're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
I like the sound of that.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan. Been working on those pointers you gave me.
It shows.
Alrighty then. So I've leveled up. Let's take a look up here and see what's going on with the shuttle. Just curious.
What were you thinking?
No, nothing there yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our new skills. We have 8 points to spend, so most of the things that we like are maxed out. Let's go ahead and upgrade our combat tools to include melee damage, like I jumped and did in this last outing. And 3 points left for... Oops, I came out too quick. 3 points left for next time, because there's something else that really needs upgrading at this higher level. So the people that are with us don't have any upgrades necessary, so we're good with that. can investigate the flop house now. And I think that'll be a nice use of our time. Let's check the map. So we would go out. It's this way, so this is going to be our closest forward station, and we'll head that way on to the flop house, which is not a good thing as it might sound, because in this case, a flop house is a shanty town full of criminals. But let us proceed. Make sure I don't get turned around here. I'm headed straight for this checkpoint. Yeah, let's follow the road. When I say road, I mean whatever path looks semi-decent along the way.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Yeehaw! I'm gonna take that. Nope, a little too late. Let's try that again. Nope. If you catch it just right, sometimes you can get places you're not necessarily supposed to be. So you can take shortcuts over mountains, which is pretty cool. Let's see where we are here. Right on track. Forward station just here in the
Pathfinder,
distance, which
this
is good.
technology was built by the scavengers. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Now, if we need to be on the other side of that ridge there in the distance, I don't think I could take the Nomad up there. So we have to go around this mountain.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Some scavengers
Pathfinder,
here.
this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Let's see here. I don't know if I want to mess with them right now. Look at what we're looking at right here, which is this path here. Yeah, there is a way through there. Let's see what happens.
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
Oh, look at that. Gatekeepers. I'm going to save the game here. And the main reason is because I'm getting close to the end of the stream. But also, when I get out of the Nomad and walk up to this door, I'm not sure how many missions or what have you may start from there. So
Is the flop house. We'll find Eladin's most violent scum in here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
So it's Mos Eisley's. Okay. Let's walk in and see what
Yeah.
we have to see.
Still
here.
hot.
Heard
stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
So it looks like a straight run and gun. I'm not sure how I feel about that, so... And that's one down. Let's go see what's going on. Alrighty then.
Life support at 100%.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
We need to get out of this heat zone. I don't think we'll last much longer in this. Out of this heat zone. I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
So I'm just alarming the security system.
Let's hope that stops them.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can. Yeah. Still hot. We need to get out of this heat zone.
So I'm just, I've bit off more than I can chew, and I'm just trying to...
Yeah. Still hot.
So we may have done more than we thought we could.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I detect above normal temperatures.
Okay, so there's an area over there that wants to get to. So, that was a good start.
The ambient
I didn't expect to get that
I
far. I
don't
was
think
going
we'll
to
last much
actually
longer in this.
try to bug out at some point, but turned out that I did a pretty good pretty good job. So we're gonna go to the next part here. I'm gonna sneak around this area and see what's going on the other side. Just give me one moment here. Okay, let's see.
We need to get out of this heat zone. Careful, Hydra!
Oh crap. I just saw that. Here we go.
Grenade! Yeah. Still hot.
Run! Oh, well, we saw that coming. Okay, so that mission, or that part of the mission rather, is going to be for another time. So we're going to go ahead and back up a little bit. It'll probably keep our progress at the first part of the flop house, and that's perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream at this point, and next time we'll be coming back to this flop house to finish the second part. Oh no, I didn't save any of the inside of the flop house. That's interesting. I'm gonna just check the load here. Yeah, the autosave was just before that, so none of that can be saved once you get inside. So that's interesting.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Definitely, the flop house is a mission for another time when you want to spend a big chunk of time defeating all the enemies and getting the.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
So I'm gonna
I detect above
park by
normal
this tree here.
temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
It won't let me
limits.
park. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on the stream. I hope you had a good time watching me drive around and shoot some bad guys. Hopefully we'll be streaming again soon, and I will actually be picking up right from this spot, so join me again next time. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a great day. CJ signing off. Thank you.